first we will ask Yukti to explain. So come on, Yukti. Start your video and explain.
Yes, ma'am, I'll explain.
Okay. Vidhi, listen carefully. Harshal, Aparajita, listen carefully. Yes. Yukti, tell me. Tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, phrases means subject and verb. I'm not sure. And clauses means subject and verb.
Phrases mean subject and verb, and clauses means subject and verb. Wow, very nice. Both
No,
mean.
not like that.
Then what?
Phrases means they don't have subject and verb.
Okay.
And clauses means that have subject and verb.
Okay. So basically, what are we talking about? We are talking about.
And ma'am, in the clauses there are independent clause and dependent clause.
Okay. So what is a dependent clause and what is an wait before wait itna fast jaoge. If I was going so fast you would not have understood this. Wait, we have to explain to everybody properly. Okay, so let me share my screen. Just a second everybody. सब अपनी कॉपी पे लिखेंगे. Come on everybody. And जो युक्ति बोल रही है.
Ma'am, I have to give examples also.
Wait, I'll keep asking you what you have to give. Wait, when I ask you, you give. Everybody write down the date today. 06/06/22. And what are we doing? We are doing phrases and clauses. And what are sentences? Sentences are also groups of words.
Sentence is a group of words which make a complete sentence. Sentence is a group of words that make a complete sentence.
Which make complete sense. मतलब उनसे कुछ समझ आता है.
Yes.
Phrase is also a group of words. This is also a group of words.
Yes, ma'am.
Which do not make complete sense. And clause is also a group of words which have, so this is which do not make complete sense. So before that I'll tell you what Yukti was saying. These group of words, they do not have a subject plus verb and verb. Both the things they don't have. They could have just a verb or they could have just a subject. Okay? Okay, understood everybody? ये समझ में आया सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then when we talk about clause, they are also a group of words. But they have a subject and a verb. Have a subject and a verb. So a simple sentence would also be a clause. But what happens? What is the difference then, Yukti? If they have a subject and a verb, clause mein, what is the difference then? Because a simple sentence could also be a clause. So what happens? They are of two types. One is, so these clauses are in longer sentences, or we can say they are a part of longer sentences. Independently they might make sense, but not really complete sense. We'll then Yukti will give us examples, but let us see. So there are two types of clauses. What are the two types of clauses? We have a dependent clause.
Dependent clause and independent clause.
Yes, dependent clause and independent clause. So what is the difference between these?
Ma'am, independent clause means
Hmm?
independent clause means which is complete sentence, and dependent clause means which is not a complete sentence.
So dependent clause does not make complete sense, but independent clause, it makes complete sense. So simple sentences are independent clauses, makes complete sense. Okay? Harshal, are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we have two Harshals. One is Harshal Bhos. What is your name? So
Ma'am, my name is Harshal.
Your name is Harshal. There is another Harshal also in the class. So Harshal B and Harshal. So whenever I am asking, when I say Harshal, then it will be only Harshal who has to answer. When I say Harshal B, then Harshal B will answer. Okay?
Ma'am, his full name is Harshal Bhausai Patil.
So I'll call him Harshal B and I'll call you just Harshal. Okay? So independent clauses make complete sense. Dependent clause does not. Both have subject also plus verb. Both have subject and verb. Okay? ये समझ में आ गया? Vidhi, did you understand? Aparajita? Harshal B, Harshal, did you understand this? What the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the difference between?
Ma'am, I do not understand independent clause.
You did not understand. So what we will do, how we will understand is, we'll take an example. Wait. So now, let us first take examples of phrases. So now, give me an example of a phrase, Yukti, because she was the only student who was there in the class last time. So give me an example.
What?
Give me an example of a phrase.
Ma'am, he was last class only.
Huh?
That I've written.
I
Of last.
So that only you give me? Give me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when I come home, comma, you were in the party. Ma'am, when I came home, it is dependent clause.
No, I'm asking, better listen to me. I'm asking you about phrase. Give me an example of some phrase which will not make sense, which might have only a subject or might have only a verb but not both. So give me an example of a phrase.
Yeah. Phrase. Ma'am, can I?
Yes, tell me. Yes, Vidhi.
Ma'am, I think so. That can be buttery popcorn.
Huh? I? Tell me, what is it? I think.
So. Ma'am, don't write that is not an example.
Okay, then give me an example. Okay.
Buttery popcorn.
Buttery popcorn. This? So yes. So there is.
Yes, ma'am.
So this has an adjective. It has a noun, but it has no verb. And it is not making complete sense. What about the buttery popcorn? Right, absolutely right. Very good, Nidhi. So what about the buttery popcorn? So you if you want to make a complete sense, you will say, I like buttery popcorn. So now this is a complete sentence.
And ma'am, like last time I ate buttery popcorn.
Ha, absolutely right. So it is a complete sentence in which I like is one phrase, because what do you like then? And buttery popcorn is also another phrase, right? So in if you divide it, this one has only the subject, a noun. This one does not have a noun. Not a noun. It does not have a verb. In this, there I is there. I like. Actually, subject is also there. Verb is also there. Like. But it is still a phrase because what do you like? Okay? So what kind of a phrase is it? It is a verb phrase. It is telling us about verb, what we like. And what phrase is this? Because this has only noun, so it will become a noun phrase or a adjective phrase also it could become, because buttery popcorn. So it could be an adjective phrase. It is telling us what kind of popcorn it is. So it is an adjective phrase. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And Harshal B, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, Harshal, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And Aparajita, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
या नहीं आया समझ तो बता दो, नहीं आया.
मैम एक बार फिर से सुना दीजिए.
हाँ, कोई और एग्जाम्पल लेंगे. चलो अब युक्ति एग्जाम्पल बताएगी. युक्ति, गिव मी एन एग्जाम्पल.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, tell me.
I met Kunal.
I met Kunal. Which is the phrase here? This is a full sentence. Which is the phrase here? If we just say I met.
Ma'am, can I?
Tell Vidhi, yeah.
I met and Kushal is divided in two groups.
Yes, so I met will be a phrase. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, ये समझ आया अपराजिता? हम
Yes, ma'am.
अगर हम ये सेंटेंस बोले, she lives in the house, तो हम in the house अगर लेंगे सिर्फ, दिस विल बी अ फ्रेज. इन द हाउस से क्या मतलब होएगा? कुछ भी नहीं. ये दूसरा फ्रेज होएगा, शी लिव्स. कहाँ रहती है, कैसे रहती है, वो सारा फ्रेज हो जाएगा. सो ये दो फ्रेजेस में डिवाइड हो गया. ओके, हर्षल स्क्वायर्स, डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड? हर्षल?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, गुड. व्हाट अबाउट यू, हर्षल?
Ma'am, I don't understand.
Oh, because why didn't you attend the class last time?
Ma'am, I get diarrhea.
Oh my God! But you were sitting. You could have been sitting in the class with the phone and.
My stomach was paining so much.
Okay. So we'll go through. What I want you to do is go through the video of the phrases and clauses in the classroom. Then you will understand. We'll come back to that first, because we are going to go through phrases more in detail. So first let us just finish quickly an example of clauses. Independent and whose किसके घर से आवाज आ रही है? विधि के. हाँ, clauses में give me an example, Yukti, of a clause. Yukti, give me an example of a clause. We'll quickly explain it and then we'll go back to phrases.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I met your brother.
I met your brother I've met your brother. No,
in the park.
no. When I went to the park. Okay?
Ma'am, can I also?
ओके अभी पहले इसको समझो तो सही देन यू कैन गिव मी एन एग्जाम्पल यस यू कैन आई मेट योर ब्रदर सो वन पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज this I met your brother. Now see, this has a noun also, it has a verb also, subject object. Okay, I met your brother. So this makes complete sense. When I went to the park. So independently, this also I is there. Went is the verb. So this is also a clause. This has a subject and a. But this whole sentence together. I met your brother when I went to the park. This second part of the sentence is dependent on, or which one is the independent clause and which is the dependent clause in this? I met your brother is the independent clause. So okay, I met your brother. But when did I? Oh no. This is the dependent clause. When did I meet your brother? So this is the dependent clause. When did I meet? So this is dependent on this. If I had not gone to the park, I would not have met your brother. So when I went to the park. So this is I went to the park. That also makes complete sense. So this is the independent clause. Did you understand? Harshal B, did you understand now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aparajita, did you understand? I went to the park. पर जब मैं पार्क तो तब क्या हुआ था? I met your brother कब मिला? जब मैं पार्क गया था. तो ये ब्रदर का मीटिंग जो है वो पार्क जाने पे डिपेंडेंट है. सो आई मेट योर ब्रदर व्हेन आई वेंट टू द पार्क. यस विधि, गिव अनदर एग्जांपल. Vidhi, give me other example.
Ma'am, when the saints go marching in.
What? When?
When the saints go marching in.
When the saints. Spelling?
Yes.
Spelling of?
SAINTS.
When the saints. When the saints go marching in, then
Marching in.
what happens? Everybody stands up. Okay? So saints, when they go marching in, wherever they go, everybody stands up. Now see, tell me, what are the two parts of this sentence, Vidhi?
Ma'am, when the saints go.
No, the saints go marching in. If you just look at this independently, it is a full sentence. Everybody stands up is a full sentence. But when we add when here, then this.
It is independent clause.
Which is the independent clause?
When the saints go marching in.
No, this is the independent. This is the independent clause and this is the dependent clause. When they march in, everybody stands up. So there have to be two parts in a sentence for clauses. Okay? One a dependent clause, one an independent clause. Did you all understand or not? We will come to clauses again later. But first we will go back to phrases again. Okay? Harshal, for you, we will now talk about the phrases. Last time we had started with this one. and this will explain well. So, see, what she was saying is Kunal. Read this, Harshal, you read it. Harshal, read it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wait, not Harshal B, Harshal, huh?
Ma'am, want to read?
You have to read, huh?
Yes. Read the sentences given below. First, I met Kunal.
So,
In
Kunal.
this sentence,
Huh?
in this sentence, the word Kunal is a noun.
Very good. Now,
I met your brother.
hmm.
We can replace Kunal without a group of word your brother.
So this is your brother. What does it become? A
Phrase.
huh. What is it replacing? It is replacing a
Noun.
So which kind of phrase is it? Noun.
Noun phrase.
Wait. You've done this. Next. Next, Harshal B, you read. This is the explanation. Read it. Now you understood, Harshal? Read.
Yes. The word you brother is a group of work without a filing, wait and eat, fencing are a not eat the sentence.
Wait.
So,
Wait. Full stop. So you have to stop anyway. The words you brother nahi hai bete. What is this? Your brother is a group of. So this your brother is a group of words without a finite verb. So without a verb, your brother does not have a verb. But it functions as a noun because instead of Kunal, we are using your brother. So its function is of a noun. Okay? So this is a noun phrase. Now, Aparajita, read this.
a noun phrase is a group of words that serves the same purpose as a noun. A noun phrase can be the subject or object of a verb. It can also be the subject of a verb.
Object of a preposition. Okay, so it can be a subject or object of a verb or a preposition. Preposition, do you know what a preposition is? Who knows what a preposition is? Batao, who can tell me what a preposition is?
In, on, like that.
Words which tell us where something is, where it is going, what time it is, since when things have been happening. So all these words are prepositions. If you don't know, you should go to the YouTube and see the streaming which has been done on prepositions. Otherwise we can take it later also. So Aparajit, Vidhi, now read this, and all of you have to do this work in your notebooks. I will not write. You are bigger children, so you all have to write quickly. Okay, now Vidhi, read the exercise. What do you have to do in the exercise?
Underline the noun phrases in the sentence.
Okay, so now read.
The boys were playing.
So in this, which is the noun phrase? Write it down in your notebook.
The boys.
Yes, Yukti, very good. Yes, Vidhi, good. The boys, because this is the, it instead of this, it could have been not the boy, the boy. Wait, Yukti, don't be in a hurry. Okay, the boys were playing. Very good. So, the boys is the noun phrase. Did you understand this, Aparajita, Harshal, and Harshal B? How is this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about you, Harshal? Aparajita? Did you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Chalo, next turn is after Vidhi who came. Yukti. Read.
The boy who says he will do it.
So, which is the noun phrase in this?
Ma'am, the boy.
Very good. So, we'll underline. Write it in your notebooks. Everybody write this in your notebooks. So, everybody will write exercise 1. Underline the noun phrase, phrases in the sentences. Write it in your notebooks. I am going to check your notebooks after the class, right now only. So, first one. No, Yukti, wait, don't be in a hurry. Okay, the boys were playing. The boy in the jeans says he will do it. So you underline the boy, the boys. You can, in fact, the boy in the blue jeans tak bhi ja sakte ho. Okay? To underline. Third one is Harshal B.
Yes, ma'am.
Read.
He
Read it. Brought.
He both are a beautiful red bears.
Dress.
Dress.
Dress. Brought. What does brought mean? Write it in your notebook as new word.
To bring.
To bring.
Yes.
To bring something.
Yes. To bring or to get. Write it in your notebook. He brought her a beautiful red dress. So, which is the noun clause in this? A noun phrase in this? Who can answer?
Ma'am, can I
Yes, tell.
tell? Ma'am, he brought.
Okay. Is that a noun? Is it working as a noun in the sentence? I'm thinking. Everybody else also think. We could have said Gopal brought her a dress. So, see, noun phrase could be the object or the subject also. But when we say he brought, so brought is a verb. Right? He brought her a, we can say, lehenga, say for example. Lehenga. Instead of lehenga, you are, let me see, write in the chat. So instead of lehenga,
This.
huh?
Want to write this?
Yes, you have to write this. Not this what I am writing, but these sentences and then underline them. So he brought her a beautiful red dress, a beautiful lehenga, for example. So that has been replaced by red dress. So I feel red dress would be the noun phrase. Yukti, I think last time we made a mistake. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. No, because last time we told you brought only. No, sorry, told you.
Yeah, because this brought is a verb. No?
Yes, ma'am, we told that brought is verb, so still you said we both were confused that.
Yeah, so I think it should be red dress. Okay? Next one. Next one after shall be Aparajita, your turn.
Julia was thinking about her friend back home.
Her friends back home. So in this, which one will be the noun phrase? Julia तो noun ही है. Was thinking तो verb है. About.
Can I tell?
No, wait. Aparajita. So which would be the noun phrase? इसमें noun कौन सा है और? Julia was thinking about her friends back home.
Ma'am, Julia
फ्रेंड्स है ना, तो हर फ्रेंड्स ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स है. हम बोल सकते हैं जूलिया वॉज थिंकिंग अबाउट अपराजिता एंड युक्ति, है ना. तो अपराजिता और युक्ति को हमने किससे रिप्लेस कर दिया? विद हर फ्रेंड्स. तो क्या होएगा नाउन फ्रेज?
her friend
बैक होम भी बोल सकते हैं, पूरा का पूरा बैक होम. होम इज ऑल्सो अ नाउन. हर फ्रेंड्स बैक होम, जो उसकी फ्रेंड्स घर पे थी. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन. हर्षल, योर टर्न. युक्ति, डिड यू हैव योर टर्न? यस. हाँ, नाउ हर्षल, योर टर्न.
Yes, ma'am. Will you talk with her
With
these rude people?
Will you talk with these rude people? Which will be the noun? We could say, will you talk with Harshal? Harshal and Aparajita. Will you talk with Harshal and Vidhi and Aparajita, who are very rude? So instead of that, what have we said? These rude.
Rude people.
So which one is the noun phrase? These rude people.
Yes.
Okay, chalo. Next. Vidhi, your turn again. Vidhi,
You are a true hero.
you are a true hero.
You are.
You are तो बेटे are तो verb है.
Ma'am, can I tell?
True hero.
True hero. Why? Because we could have said you are an excellent athlete or anything. You are actually replacing the noun with the true hero. So this is working as a noun in this. So this is a noun phrase. Okay, next, Yukti, your turn.
My dog is my best friend.
In this?
Best friend? No. My dog.
My dog. So in fact, my dog and just my dog. Very good. Next one. Whose turn is it after you? Harshal B.
Yes, ma'am. I hope
To
win
win
the first
prize.
to
Read it again.
win the first pizza.
Prize.
Prize.
I hope to win the first prize. So what is the noun phrase in this? So whenever we are looking at the noun phrases, we should just make sure that it has either only the nouns, it does not have a verb. Huh.
Prize.
First prize, group of words, bete, more than one. The first prize. And the first prize in itself makes no sense. Okay, now Aparajita, your turn.
I tried to solve the puzzle.
हाँ, इसमें क्या? किसी गेम का नाम है, उसका नाम क्या उसने चेंज किया? बताओ नाउन क्या है इसमें? द पजल. इसमें देखो वर्ब कोई नहीं है और ये नाम है किसी गेम का. द पजल बोल रहे हैं उसका. कोई भी गेम हो सकती है, उसको मैंने सॉल्व करने की कोशिश की. ओके,
Okay, ma'am.
नेक्स्ट हर्षल, योर टर्न. हर्षल,
Did you enjoy reading this?
हाँ. So
Man, book is a noun.
book is the noun. So group of words. It could be the name of a group also. Did you enjoy reading Gulliver's Travels? किसी बुक का नाम दिया, तो instead of that what have we said? This book. So it has replaced that name. So this book. Okay, next Vidhi.
The boy wants to go home.
So which is the noun phrase?
The boy.
Very good. The boy. It could have been Harshal wants to go home. Next, Yukti.
Horses prefer living in dark stable. Ma'am, horses prefer.
I prefer me is a verb. So both nouns.
Ma'am, in dark stable.
In dark stables. Okay.
Ma'am, horses prefer.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That day we were in a hurry to finish off the sentences, I think. See, I can also make mistakes. So don't always take my word for final. You can always question me. Okay? All of you can question me. If you feel there is something wrong, you can question me. Chalo, next one after Yukti, it is Harshal B.
Ma'am, what will first answer?
In dark stables.
Okay.
13th. Harshal B, read.
Yes, ma'am. The
Accused.
accused.
Accused means somebody who is blamed. Who is to blame? जिसने कुछ गलती करी है, that is accused. The accused. Read. Refused.
Refused the
Wait. New words लिखो आप. First one was brought for you. Second one is accused. Third one is escape. What does escape mean? To run away. Run away. Accused. The blamed. The person who has been blamed for something. Brought. To get. Or to bring. Okay, write these in your notebook. Harshal B. And everybody else also who don't know the meanings. Okay, now read. Refused. Oh, refused was the word, not escape. Okay, we'll write. Refuse. Refuse means not to agree, to disagree, not to agree. बात मानना नहीं. Or you can also say one word for it is disagree. Refuse. Now read it. Read it, Harshal B.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The
ACUS CD accused. Accused. Read it.
Accuse.
Read.
Refresh.
Now FUSE fuse. Refused. Read it.
Refuse the answer the
To
question.
answer the question. So which one should I underline? So which is the noun? We are talking about a person. Who is the person here? The accused. So the accused.
The question.
Accused. No.
Accused.
The accused. Like the boy here. वैसे ही the accused here. Okay? Next one. Now Aparajita, your turn. And then last one Harshal, and we'll finish the class. Aparajita, read number 14.
Yes, ma'am. The boy Daniel is stealing the money.
Denied. 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 Denied is also not to agree. जब हम बोलते हैं नहीं नहीं मैंने ऐसा नहीं किया तो we are denying. Denied. Okay? This word is denied. Repeat it after me, Aparajita.
Denied.
Yes. So the boy denied stealing the money. So which is the noun phrase?
The boy.
Yes, very good. Now last sentence, Harshal, read it. Read it.
Yes, ma'am. To write such rubbish is disgraceful.
Yes, to write such rubbish is disgraceful. So which one? This is a tricky one. I don't know whether we did it last time, Yukti. Do you remember?
Ma'am, I don't know, but I don't think so that they've done.
We haven't done. Okay. So never mind. Now let us all think about it. Harshal, tell me. To write would be verb, right?
Yes.
Disgraceful will be adjective. So what is rest?
Such rubbish is disgraceful is the phrases.
Is the noun phrase. Such rubbish is the noun phrase.
Yes.
Not is the verb. So phrases do not have both the noun and the. So such rubbish. It could be an article, it could be a book, it could be a poem, but it is not a good one. So he's calling this article or a book or a poem such rubbish. So this is the noun phrase. Okay? Understood? Everybody understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so everyone will complete this exercise and submit it. Now Harshal B, I am giving you the class code. You have to download Google Classroom. You can ask Yukti about it. And this is the class.
Yes.
This is the class code. Write it down in your notebook and you join the class. L4N7QML. Vithi, you have joined the class. Please submit your work. Okay? आज समझ आया विधि या अभी भी नहीं समझ आया अभी भी क्लियर नहीं है अभी भी क्लियर नहीं है तो बता सकते हो देन वी कैन रिवाइज इट अगेन नेक्स्ट टाइम सबको समझ आया कि नहीं आया
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.